Friends, we're going to change it up this week on Flowdreaming, still kind of woo-woo. I have a little story that I want to share with you about a time in my life when I had my aura photographed. Many of you have heard of this. Maybe you've seen it at a psychic fair or a wellness convention. Well, I had the most unexpected result, and I thought it might just give you a little bit of a laugh today. Enjoy. Flow dreaming, still kinda woo-woo, is just what it sounds like. An escape into the world of woo. Also, a ride into you. And how to feel happier, wiser, and more self-aware in every way. It's your ultimate journey into personal growth and inner power. We'll explore ideas like how your energy self influences the kinds of opportunities you encounter, or how your personal growth can drive your business growth, or even how that feeling of being stuck is really always coming from something else. We just have to figure out what. That's right. We're a dash of woo-woo, a sprinkle of self-care, a heap of problem-solving and pattern-busting, and a giant cup of encouragement. We're going to relight so much passion, purpose, self-love, and confidence in you that you practically stagger. I'm Summer McStravick, your host, and welcome to Flow Dreaming, still kinda woo-woo. Summer here, and the last few episodes have been pretty deep, talking about our inner worth and growing our value in the world. I thought I'd step aside and do something kind of fun today. Those of you who are on my email list know that I am also a blogger, and periodically I send out a series of just fun and interesting articles. At least I hope they're fun and interesting. This one in particular, well, I just got a big kick out of writing because it's something that I just suddenly remembered after many, many years and wanted to share with you an experience about my bright red aura. So here it goes. I'm looking all over the house for a photo of me from 2009. I'm peeling open my husband's office cabinets and sloughing through old photo books dug from closet depths. Where is that photo? God, it was good. It was taken at an I Can Do It event for Hay House. That was a conference that used to bring together luminaries in personal growth into one mega conference. And my job at those events was to create a stage for all the biggest faces in spirituality and then record these superstars live for internet broadcast, which, by the way, was still a very, very new thing in 2009. So I had to, one, get my full techie geek self on point to do this, and two, get my sweet celebrity handler personality on as well. And last, three, make sure I didn't ruffle anyone's feathers in the upper corporate echelon, or anywhere, actually. Well, 2 out of the 3 weren't hard. It all began with sweaty armpittiness, running around, wandering into the main conference room, where there are always booths set up at conventions. You know the kind. Booths with crystals, health drinks, and swishy clothes that fit every figure. Yeah, I bought several awesome beaded, velvet, fringy numbers that reminded me of Stevie Nicks. And then there was the guy with the camera that took photos of your aura. Now, I've grown up with this whole aura photos thing. I'd been traveling through psychic fairs and elfin forest communes and actual real cults and all of that since I was born. But yeah, give me a photo, Mr. Aura Man. I'm feeling on top of shit today. I am in command. My aura was bright, unequivocally, and totally red. Maraschino cherry red. The guy handed me the instant photo with an embarrassed shrug, and my heart twisted into a tiny ball of shame and horror. Red is the worst color you want people to see in your aura. We're talking root chakra, worst of the worst. Nothing elevated, nothing spiritual in that, just base sex, unresolved family trauma, and general unevolved spiritual yuckiness. In other words, I might as well have been dealing coke in the hotel's bathroom and then crashing Sylvia Browne's live stream with tequila bottles in my right hand. Because that's red. That's what red aura people do. At least, that's how people used to think of things. I don't know if the aura camera actually works, but I like them. They're fun. But hey, I wanted to see a deep, resilient purple that would shout my spiritual awareness to the world. I wanted a soothing turquoise that would tell everyone I'm a healer with the ability to speak truth. Nope. Nobody, nope. Have you ever been pinned as someone or something you don't think you are? Yeah, me too. This wasn't my first rodeo having something like this happen. When I was younger, I learned that being a young blonde was the number one way to get a target on your back. So I downplayed. I learned to duck my head, and I dressed in black, and I joked and obfuscated whenever someone said something nice about me or even asked me out. I didn't want to be seen. It took me 30 years to finally say, yeah, I can do that or this, and I do it very well, whatever that or this was. Meanwhile, I watched a lot of people shoot ahead of me while I was still figuring out that I could shine, that I should shine. And then finally, I really learned how to say, hey, wait, I'm good at this. I do this thing. I can do it. Watch me. Oh, sometimes it's so ironic it hurts. Owning yourself, as it turns out, is a very red aura thing to do. Owning your feelings, knowing what you are, where you're going, what you want. You go deep and grasp the part of you that just knows what you're capable of, where your truest senses and talents are. Sometimes that's really hard to do when you don't have any support to do it, when everyone explicitly or even hiddenly says not to do it. So you end up finding yourself on the trampoline of your red aura. You jump. And you keep jumping in that beautiful twilight evening. You know, the evening, the one where you realize what you're actually able to do, can do, maybe should do if it weren't so scary or outside of the box or not good enough compared to what everyone else is doing who knows how to do it. Up and down we go, shining and dimming, so unsure. Most of the time, we shut this owning who we are feeling down. There's so many reasons to shut it down. Now that I'm in my 50s, I find myself wishing backwards sometimes for previous opportunities. But I also wish forward for new ones. And mostly, I don't care anymore what color my aura supposedly is. My life is not judged by a photo, but by the work I've done with others and by the impact I've made or am making. It's the people, my family, my friends, clients, who've all risen, flown, changed because I intersected into their lives. It's my kids who I hope are also stretching outward from this red aura of mine, or the base red aura part of themselves, the part that's there to help them utterly claim what they want from their lives. Our auras are made up of the people we walked with years ago and those who will walk with tomorrow. So now, today, give me more of that red. Give me the energy. Give me the drive. Give me the inner compassion and the inner awareness and power and the ability to say, yes, I'm going to do that. I want that. I'm going to make that. I will explore that, and I am fully capable, able, and deserving of that. And then I want to smear the sidewalk with all the colors. My point is, a photo doesn't ever tell you who you are. You tell yourself who you are by every action you do, every single day, with every person you interact with. And your aura is truly a kaleidoscope of all the lives you've touched and your own feelings about them all. Red, pink, black, blue, orange. So red, yeah, I'll take it. But I'll take some hot pink too, and let's flick in some yellow or silver and purple. What's next? Bring them all on. I want to express every aspect of myself, including beautiful, luscious, ripe red. So some of you are surprised. Oh, Summer is snarky. Ooh, she even used some naughty words in there. Yeah, I am. And I'm really not joking when I say that it took me 30 years to let my inner power show. And maybe part of that is a little sprinkle of red, boldness, passion, desire, vision, showing what you are and who you can be, overflowing confidence. Of course, like I said in the little story, all the colors are there. All the people you've ever touched, all the lives and things you've ever said, done, experienced, received. There's a beautiful kaleidoscope of color in you. But yeah, I am poking fun at the old ways we used to sort of judge. Judge. And we're throwing that out the window. Anyway, if you like that, you can find a lot more of my blog posts at flowdreaming.com. If you're curious about flow dreaming itself, the practice, the philosophy, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous method for manifesting and healing. You can also find that by downloading my app, coming and joining me on my Flow Dreaming Mastermind, or even setting up a private session with me to dig a little deeper and explore this more. Until next time, my friends, I look forward to seeing you all again. We'll continue with more mindset, more manifesting, more ways to feel inspired and empower your growth. My love to you all. Take care. I love to work with you one-on-one. I get to see the most exponential growth in those of you who work with me privately every month. I'm part coach, part mentor, part energy worker, and intuitive. What I do is beyond traditional coaching in many ways, since I add in all kinds of information you wouldn't normally have access to. And the results speak for themselves. I have hundreds of glowing testimonials you can read for yourself at my website or just reach out and ask me. We begin working together with an assessment of your life, what you want, and where you've been, where you're going. We focus deeply on patterns, blocks, and what you plan to achieve or become next within yourself and within your life. Last, we're going to carry your desires right into the heart of the universe by flow dreaming together as I lead you in every session with a personalized, customized flow dream. You're going to end up with dozens of these, plus a plan. Now you've got two options. You can either take me for a test run with an introductory private session, or we can just jump in and explore what a longer relationship working together would do for your life. Just visit flowdreaming.com, search for private sessions, and I really look forward to meeting you.